Shulk.
Shulk!
Yeah,
Oh,
Shulk kind
okay.
of fell off. I think he had like his very high in like late 2019. But since
Yeah, you
then,
don't see him very often,
yeah,
that's
since
true.
then you don't see him very often, so it's
Oh, the purple tunic,
always
I like it.
exciting. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay, there's... You can go on Shulk's nerfs a lot with all the projectiles that you have at your disposal. But Shulk also... Yeah. A lot of potential with his different Monado arts.
Yeah, and of course Shulk, as you know him, has this large disjoint, his huge sword, laser beam sword that goes around him with the snare. We can see it in Buster mode. It's even more hurtful if you're getting hit by up tilt, up air, whatever.
Oh, very good usage of the Monado arts.
Especially, yeah, Tunbi already in kill percentage. The up tilt almost.
A fair would do it, yep.
Yes.
Nice. And Shulk, with his arts, capable of changing the pace of the game at will, which is, yeah, very good for like competitive play. Oh, and the speed backer is gonna do it.
Roll back, yeah, doing it already. Yeah, I'm always surprised by the back air as well. It's kind of hard to react to it, although you have like these two phases from the back air. It's just kind of hard to.
The timing is kind of like with Rob's back air actually, like
yeah.
like the delayed hitbox.
Yeah, you're used to that the hitbox are always outside, that everything's fast, especially in this game, that everything is safe, but then you get this like huge back air that unspace is quite unsafe actually, and yeah, you're just not used to it.
Oh, building a lot of damage
wonderful.
here. Oh. Hitting 3 arrows in a row. That was a bold read, yeah, and he's gonna take the stock for that.
This is like the Shulk classic, but Tunbi's not gonna fall for the Shulk classic. He's not like that.
I mean, he was in the lead, so he could afford to risk it, but that was
nasty.
yes. Yeah, the kill power on this character is crazy.
Yes, but only in Shield, in Smash, which is of course a little risk. But Parisi looking very conscious, very, yeah, just very ahead. He's having the pace of, as you already said, he's having the pace of this game in his hand.
Yeah. And I really like the way that he spaces his nair, intentionally getting the back hit of the nair to maybe follow up with like a tilt afterwards and stuff. It's really smooth. Looks really smooth.
Yeah, Parisi, I'm really impressed by his movement in general. You can really see that he picks his spaces everywhere exactly where he wants to do it, and especially like spacing around the fast form when he's in speed, which I really like. You don't see Shulk doing too often.
I also think it's interesting that he goes for speed at high percents, because you usually see those at the start of the game to like build up the pace and build up damage. But yeah.
Yeah, agreed. He's using this in like high percent to get like a little space in its mix up, because he turns into basically into a fast faller. Yeah. And you have to space around a lot differently when your enemy is falling so fast. You need to do other combos to actually be true. Yeah.
Oh, very good call out with that up air there.
Yeah, we're calling each other's jumps out, which is insane. I think these two have played like friendlies with each other. So
oh, and he gets the cheeky down air and gets the spike
at 15%.
Wow.
Tooling eating some cheese for lunch, ladies and gentlemen.
That was naughty, not gonna lie. That was
really naughty. It was also, I don't remember actually if he like landed on stage or if he actually like did the risky down.
No, he landed on stage.
Oh, yeah, okay,
he did like at the very edge. Yeah.
Okay,
and caught the jump get up. Yeah.
Still
very well
risky
done
to do, especially at these high percentages.
Yes.
We've been talking about how Shulk can kill you very fast. So this might have been curtains for Tunbi if he didn't hit the spike down.
It was one of those situations where you need a miracle to win, and Tunbi was like, okay, let's make it a miracle.
Insane stuff, and that's what I've been talking about. Tunbi, really, really good player, not been traveling a lot, but he definitely can do some stuff.
Yeah, and also Smash, that's what I love about this game. You can never write off anyone actually in any situation. We've seen such hype comebacks when people were losing so badly during the game, and then all of a sudden they make the comeback of a lifetime, and yeah. Stuff like that's always possible. It's awesome.
Yeah, we've been saying that Perisic basically had the whole course of this game in his hand and the whole pacing. Yeah, but Tunbi just made a very abrupt halt to that with this down air. I'm still shocked by that, to be
Sometimes
honest.
all it takes is one bold decision
Yes.
and making the right call, and there it is.
Exactly. And now Perisic looks a little bit flustered, to be honest, because Tunbi is controlling everything
There you
here,
go.
covering the normal get-up with the bomb, covering the jump with the forward air. Love to see that.
Forced a reaction there and was ready for the punish. That was awesome.
Germans got them ledge traps though.
Ooh.
Going very deep. Of course, he can do that in jump mode.
And he
Now
does it
getting
again,
the
and that's
uppie,
gonna be the
gonna
kill.
Yes. Great stuff. Both sides were playing very, very clean. Just like who wins neutral a little bit more. We don't see like very large mistakes. We just see two players capitalizing on everything.
Oh, the uppie out of shield.
Yeah, it's so brutal in Buster mode,
It's a
especially if
classic,
you're taking like 30% and it just hurts to see.
Oh, that was a very nice movement, dodging those projectiles, but not gonna get any damage out of it, but yeah, still nice to watch.
It's also, Shulk is not like the fastest character, especially when you don't have speed, and it's so hard to navigate through all this projectiles if you're like a little bit floaty. So very, very good stuff from Perisic. Tunbi though still having like the upper hand in this game. It's by percentages it's still a little bit even, but the momentum is clearly on Tunbi's side right now.
Oh, gets the grab. Now that fair might do it if he hits it.
Tunbi reacting really fast, going back to
the
left,
up tilt is
getting
gonna
hit
do
by
it
the
at
up
90?
tilt. Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, the up tilt with smash is insane. You don't even need up smash with Shulk. I don't know why Shulks are even thinking about up smashing if they have like these insanely huge up tilt which is fast and which kills so early in Smash. Monado. Now Perisic proving me wrong
Oh,
because
very good catch.
another jump catch with the up air, taking this momentum completely on his side, showing myself that I'm talking smack, and now Tunbi getting pressured. Damn.
With the SD, okay.
I hate to see that. I always hate if games end like that because it's not like a representation of what Tunbi did in this game. He
That's
was
true, yeah.
actually playing so well until that one very moment. Where it's just over sometimes. God damn. Now, I'm excited. Second set, game 3 instantly. We're seeing such a close set. I told you this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, and we had a lot of momentum changes in that match, especially like in the very beginning. Tunbi was dominating so much, and Perisic took it back step by step. That was really awesome to see. And now, yeah,
But also highlights how much both of these characters gain by having the momentum.
yes, the advantage
Always,
stayed. Yeah.
yeah, it's always like they both want to play like the very own game. Tunbi getting a lot of mileage from the bombs. Perisic playing his game with the Monado arts, of course. Yeah, and this is so momentum dependent.
Oh, that was 20% from one dash attack. It's crazy to see these numbers. Feels like watching an Incineroar with revenge, kind of.
Yeah, Bastimo kind of like revenge. Also hurts the shield, so if you're thinking about shielding it, nah,
Oh, that was
bro.
very good.
That's not how
That
it
might be an
works.
edge guard. Oh, gets the tag.
Good tag.
Well done. Oh, but the forward air not gonna do it.
Yeah, I think it was actually a shield poke. I think Toonling can set up quite easily these shield pokes with the bomb.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
chip damaging the shield and then poking through the top.
Tunbi getting
Oh, that
liking
uppie
a
was
little
probably
bit.
not intentional.
Yeah, no way. I think I've heard an I'm not sure if it was Tunbi or
Oh,
someone
but very
else.
good
Wonderful.
kill confirm there.
Yeah, you gotta have the bomb setups on deck, and Tunbi definitely does. Boy, I think it's gonna be a really, really close set if we keep it going like this. Oh, catching the bomb.
getting ready for the punish, trying the same method that he did in the first game, which didn't work, and didn't work this time either. But yeah.
Tunbi not getting caught by these things. He actually got caught lacking on the last stock, staying a little bit too long on the ledge. But he's been very aware about what Pharisee's been doing at in the corner up until this point. We've been switching the stream managers. Shout outs to Jan. Managing us now. The head TO.
Ooh, getting hit with the fair, but it's not gonna quite do it.
Yeah, Tunbi has been staying a little bit too long, like at the ledge. He's not finding a way into center stage, but now maybe getting something from this advantage stage.
Ooh, getting that forward air, and that's almost gonna do it.
My God, I think it is. No, it's not.
Sometimes it's that one interaction and it changes everything.
Do you know how difficult it is to space the sphere correctly, that you're not getting hit by backslash, but hitting himself?
That's very good.
God,
Patiently waiting for that second hit and reacting just on time to get that hit. And we got a dead even situation in the last stock.
Yeah, Tunbi getting it back in his hand. It's been looking very, very rough off stage, but like as I said, one interaction win, and he capitalized the most of it. With insane spacing. My God.
Gosh, I have to chill out a little. I'm like on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yes, me too. This is like winners round 3 or winners quarters. I think we can see it in pools. This is actually so tight.
Going
my
all
God.
out with the projectiles right now. No opening for Fairy Seal so far. To go at him and get those final hits in. Getting the up B, that's going to be a lot of damage, around 20%.
Especially Buster mode. Yeah, Fairy Seal a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to say anything,
But that's going to... Ooh.
Yeah,
That fair would have been
quite.
so dangerous. He gets him off stage.
Very risky double jumping there.
The counter!
Oh my God.
Oh,
this
it's
is
not killing. It doesn't kill.
Someone was screaming here. I'm not sure if it was
That was
Tunbi.
like a death scream right there.
Yeah, but it wasn't Tunbi, I think. This is the funny part about it. Fairy Seal still hanging on his life, on his last life on winner's side. Oh my God.
Okay, this is going to be as close as it can get, and he gets the fairy at 90. It's going to do it. Oh,
God
it was
damn.
so close.
Oh my God.
He's
I
been
think
fishing for this situation for so long, and
it
in
was
the end,
so close.
finally
Tunbi
gets
was
it.
so close to doing it. So close to greatness, but Fairy Seal with the insane composure. I think we both at the commentary were both like, oh my God, and Fairy Seal is so calm compared to that.
Yeah, what just happened?